Squat. Coming at ya. We've got a track sent in by one of my patrons. Patron being VVS Malibu. Yes. He's a producer. And this is a track by Lucki, and he said, you gotta do this one. It's so good. It's called Invitation. Full. That must be like this is the full track, and I don't know why that was significant. Produced by Marcusbasquiat. This is on the channel for Underwater. I don't know the significance of that either. Came out 4 years ago from Lucki, 1 minute and 55 seconds, so it's pretty short. I don't know this song. Let me see if I can find lyrics for this. I had another song lined up and then realized I'd already done it. Lucki Invitation lyrics. Lucki Invitation lyrics. Hey, look at this shite right here. Lyrics lol. L hit. Let's try this one. Yeah, here we go. I've used this site before. And that was the last song we did. Let's get into this. Oh, reminder. Down in the description of this video, where you can also find my CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information, there is a link to a playlist that I just put out today. It's got a bunch of crazy music on it. It really takes some weird twists and turns. But I think it's a fun list of a dozen songs. So if you want to just listen to some music, kick back, relax. It's just the videos. It's not my reactions to them. It's just a list of music. So go check that out. It's in the description. Let's get into this. I'm just noticing 997,000 listens on SoundCloud for this song. So this must be good. It must be popular. Yes, let's do this. I am very interested. Let's go. Thanks to VVS Malibu for sending this in. If you're going to be a Patreon, just go down. Patreon information is right there. Search for me on Patreon, papasquatjon. You find me. Let's do it. Lucki. Invitation. 1 minute 55 seconds. Produced by Marcusbasquiat. Let's go. It's a little quiet. I don't know if it's going to get louder, so I'm not sure how much I should turn it up. I'm starting over because it's a little quiet. Let's do it. Hold on a second. Dancing with the devil, I got venom fangs, diamond dreams. Great line. Those are some great lyrics. Told them it's not a race. Pointless to compete with me. Little Barbie on my case, she say it's this leaner me. Only know them by the face. Told you this a dream to me. Act up, boy, your secrets reek. Sneak this hit, you leave it be. It's interesting because I get a real sense of how disassociated he is from reality, really, right? He still wants to engage with reality, and it's just this line where, told you this is a dream to me, and talking about being on lean. His lyrics seem very stoned, right? Or his vocals seem very stoned, very out of it, a little mumbly, a little like not able to keep his mouth to make the words that he wants to make. It's just very interesting. I get a real sense of disconnection from him in this. I don't know for sure, but that's what I get. Let's go.
Told you this a dream of me. Act up, boy, your secrets reek. Sneak this shit, you leave it be. Stomach hurt, missing perks. Only can do 3 a week. Perkin' Molly, dirty poppy. All that like I'm FBG. Schoolboy here, pick a boy. Safety dash.
Yeah, and the whole back of the song is just him sort of mumbly repeating some of the tracks that, or some of the lyrics that he's already talked about. I want to see, was it Lucky that I did a full reaction? Yeah, to Sex, Money, Drugs. So my patrons can check this out, and hopefully a bunch of them have. Don't have a lot of comments or anything on this particular post. It's kind of weird because it's it's like a 2 hour long video that I made, but it got taken down because of copyright issues. So I just made the file available to people, so if you want to, you can go download it and watch the thing. It's a lot of extra steps to get to, but there you go, that's what I had to do. That is an interesting song. I've said it before, and that's why that video or that reaction came to mind for Sex, Money, Drugs. Lucky is not a happy guy. And I'm sure he's had a lot of crap he's had to deal with in his life. But seems like in his music, the stuff that he talks about, he's not holding it together very well. And it makes me very sad because he's incredibly talented. I think he does. I mean, his lyrics are amazing. They're really good. Little Barbie on my case, she say it's this lean or me. I mean, you know exactly. How many words is that? A dozen words, maybe? And it tells you just absolutely an entire story. Dancing with the devil, I got diamond fangs, diamond dreams. I got venom fangs, diamond dreams. I know I've heard that sort of line in some of his music before. Yeah, this is a good song. I can see why people like this. And it's very... it's a song you can be stoned to. It's a song you can be drunk to. It's a song you can be introspective to, with, not to. It's a good thinking song, and it lets you know, really, you're not the only one who feels like this. Even if, you're not lucky, and you're not somebody who's making a bunch of money by making music. It's very open and honest, and I love that in music, because there are people like Lucky who have to write this stuff to get it out of their system, who have to perform it, who have to make music like this that is very, very personal, and it's amazing, and I'm here for it. I love it. Really good. Love the sound of this here at the end too. If we just ignore his vocals, that's what I was gonna say too. If you listen to the piano, slightly off key, a couple of the notes. Just doesn't quite hit the ear right, and I think that's absolutely on purpose. I think that's, probably a big part of why it sounds as good as it does, is it doesn't sound quite right. Very good, very good. Thank you to VVS Malibu for sending this in. I was not listening to this music 4 years ago, 3 years ago almost. But 4 years ago, definitely not. So I don't know what the normal sound of music was at the time, but I'm guessing it was probably was influenced by this, I would think, because it seems like a pretty good track. Great stuff. Thank you again for sending it in. Check out the playlist that I put together if you want to help me out with some suggestions. CashApp and PayPal's down there, as is Patreon. Thank you very much. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'll be back with another track. Yeah, you heard it right. Bye-bye.